Hi, everybody. I'm Kimberly Faye Greenberg, and I play Fanny Brice in Fabulous Fanny, the songs and stories of Fanny Brice.
Everyone knows that I'm just secondhand Rose from Second Avenue. From Second Avenue. No. That's me. Everything early on in my life came to me secondhand.
Oh, I would say my favorite song of Fanny's is Secondhand Rose. I think because it's a comedic song. Not only that, but there are so many singers today who sing Secondhand Rose, including Barbra Streisand, who I love. And it was also one of Fanny Brice's first hits, so I'm sure that you're probably also familiar with it as well.
One of my favorite dresses. I'm wearing second-hand hats, second-hand clothes. That's why they call.
Fanny Brice was a legendary singer-comedian of her time in 1920s. She was also a star of the Ziegfeld Follies. She was one of the very first Broadway stars, actually. Maybe you still remember her from playing Baby Snooks on the radio for over 25 years. And also, notoriously, she was married 3 times. Her second husband, Nick Arnstein, he was a gambler. He also pulled off the biggest heist in Wall Street history, millions and millions of dollars. And she was also married her third husband to Billy Rose, who was a lyricist and a producer on Broadway. And of course, he used her in a lot of shows. He also wrote a lot of songs with her in mind.
Make 'em laugh, Fanny. Make 'em laugh. All those dramatics and
Well, my history with Fanny is great. I've played her in many shows. 4 shows, actually. I have 2 CDs, so a lot. You can find me online. My first show was in an off-Broadway show called One Night with Fanny Brice, and it was a solo show. My second show was called Ghostlight, and hopefully that will come to Broadway eventually. The third show, I was in a show on Broadway called the Ziegfeld Midnight Frolic, in which I played Fanny Brice, here we are. And now I'm on tour with my solo show, so I hope that you enjoy it.
nowhere to go but up. Sadie Cohn left a happy home to become an actress lady.
Well, I love touring with Fanny. It's been a lot of fun, especially since I get to go everywhere. I mean, I've been to Kansas and Missouri, New York, New Jersey, you name it, I've been there. It's been a lot of fun. And it's just cool to bring Fanny to people and audiences who don't know much about her. There's so much information about this lady that has influenced singers and comedians to this very day. Not just Barbra Streisand, but we have Lucille Ball, who was a comedian who followed in the same footsteps as Fanny Brice. So it's really kind of cool to be able to continue this legend.
You better go and get your dresses. Everyone's got the opera glasses.
Well, I did a lot to learn about Fanny. Of course, there's a ton of research. In New York City is a great place where I am from, where I got to learn about her because they have the New York Public Library, thank goodness for them. There's a lot of research there that I can be able to tap into that I wouldn't be able to tap into in any other market. Not only that, but I went to the Museum of Film and Tape, which was a great archive of footage that it doesn't exist anywhere else. Of course, you can do a normal Google search. If you look on YouTube, you'll find a ton of Fanny Brice videos. And people have given me things over the years as well. Old recordings and movies, books, so many things about Fanny. And that's basically where I started my research, and it's kind of grown from there.
That's not a business for a lady. Most everybody knows that I'm your loving mom.
Well, one of my favorite Fanny tunes is My Man, and ironically enough, it's a sad song when Fanny was known as a comedian, but actually, My Man was her first breakout hit. It sold millions of records. Not only that, but Ziegfeld gave her the song. It was originally written in French, and he changed it into English, and he gave her to her because he thought it reminded her of the relationship she had with Nick Arnstein. So I feel like once we get to that in my show, it's the dramatic high point, and it's a lot of fun to sing, and it's just one of those numbers that so many people know.
Everyone knows that I'm just secondhand Rose from Second Avenue.